Heyo Peeperoonies, KP here with my first recap of my Artfight of 2025. Because of the absolute pummeling that I got my first few days, I decided to do week 1 as its own video. For a quick recap here, I got a whopping 30 attacks in my first week. Way too many to revenge, but I'm gonna work really hard. I've completed 20 attacks for the first week. I still have a long way to go to get to my goal, but I feel like I'm on the right track. Later in the video, I will also be talking about tips on how to not get burned out and to possibly get more attacks maybe. So with all that out of the way, let's get into the day-to-day recaps. For the first day, day 1, I was not wanting to do very many attacks, maybe possibly 1 to 2, just because usually the site is down. Was not this year. And let me tell you, I got jumped first day, and it really felt like unless I did more attacks, I was gonna fall really far behind, so I did a couple more. So I did do 5 attacks that day. I also want to say that the team over on Artfight have been working like crazy because the site only seemed to be down for me at least like a couple minutes at most this year. So I blame them a degree on how much I got jumped for the first day. Just kidding, but yeah, no time to prepare. 3 of my attacks on day 1 were revenges and 2 of them were just regular attacks. I'm really proud of these though, but like look at them. Ugh. Now I think that this was my most productive day by far. Now to show off some of the attacks that I received. All of these look so freaking good, and I can't even just thank you to everyone who attacked me. It means so much to me. Okay, now on to the art. First was a Galampsey and a Palea drawing. These look so good. Then that's followed up by my best girl Taylu and my wifey Micah or Mika. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then some art of Hortia. This one was a revenge from last year. And then some really cute kitty art. Just adore it. Then I got smacked with these cute drawings of Catmint and Lacey. Just adorable. And lastly, to end off the first day, I got a Zesquita drawing that is just stunning. The atmosphere, the colors, everything just superb. Just superb. On to day 2, I did another attack. Nowhere near as good as the first day, because clearly I only managed to get 1 done this day, and it was on the cusp of day 3, so I still think it turned out pretty good though. I also received some more amazing attacks. Wow. Starting off, someone did make me an OC. It's this little goober, and I decided to name him Hobble Wobble. And for my viewers that did watch my ClanGen stuff, he is Breestar's little brother now. I just love world building, guys. Then I got this really cute Micah drawing as well, and this Poppy and Maisie drawing. It's such an interesting combo, and I just love it. Their colors really complement each other, and I think this drawing's super cute. I got another Palea drawing. Adore the colors on this one. It's just so hecka cute. And then also, talking about hecka cute, there's this animated one of cherries. So cute. So cute. All of them are so cute, guys. Everyone's art is amazing. Finishing off day 2 with an attack of my OC Quincy. They did a really good job. So good. Woo! Day 3, basically halfway through. On this day, I did a whopping 4 attacks. Day 1 was still my strongest day, but this one was a close runner-up. All 4 of these were revenges, and I was trying out some different styles for attacks. Got some chibis and whatnots. The one with the guitar is definitely my favorite one I did for day 3. I also got some more crazy cool attacks. Starting off, I got this cute drawing of Kitty and this amazing drawing of Lacey with her large scissors. Oh my goodness, love. Next, I got some cute Pear and Colette art. These guys, they're so cute, adorable. I love these drawings. And look, we're ending off the day with another Zesquita drawing. If I had a nickel for every time I got a Zesquita drawing at the end of the day for an Artfight attack, I'd have 2 nickels, and I think that's just pretty nifty. Okay, big stretches, everybody. Combining days 4 and 5 together because things were slowing down a bit and I don't want this video to be too long. On day 4, I did 3 attacks, 2 of them being revenges. Slowly but surely, I will make my way through the revenges. This one was my favorite from these 2 days. And then on day 5, I only did 1 revenge. Now, I did get a few amazing attacks these 2 days as well. First was this drawing of Skylar, and it's just so cute. I'm so excited. And this cute ship art of Victory and Calypso. It just, look at them, they're so cute. I just love ship art of my OCs. I got this stunning piece of Pinky Bug and another Calypso drawing, this time all by herself. And then on day 5, I got these 2 super cute drawings of Clover and Catmint. They're so cute, guys. Here we are, home run. Okay, combine the last 2 days of week 1 because again, they were slower days, which is good, gives me more time to catch up. On day 6, I did 4 attacks. Wow, okay. 2 revenges, 2 non-revenges. Also a little bit of a mix between different art styles for these 2. On day 7, I did 2 more attacks, both of those also being revenges. And now to show off the amazing art I got at the end of the week. First was this Lauderdale drawing in her human form. It's so pretty. And then on day 7, I got these 2 drawings. One of my new guy, Hobble Wobble, done by the same person who designed him. Just, oh, look at him. He's so goobery. And then of Blanca, look at her. And wrapping up day 7, I got a tack of Calliope in her robot form. Such a cheeky little smile. These were all amazing, but let's rip up the recaps and move on to KP tips. Yeah, that's right. I want to say that, I do wing most things in life, so take my advice with a grain of salt, but yeah, let's get into my tips. How to avoid burnout during Artfight is not by forcing the drawing. If it's not working, scrap it, or at least put it to the side and work on something different for the day. I find that art that I have to do takes me 10 times longer and looks less good than art that I want to do. So yeah, if the pose ain't hitting or you can't draw it from that angle, just try something else or work on something else. I promise you, because these aren't commissions, these are attacks, it's not as big of a deal. That's why I like Artfight so much. It's low stakes, but I'm still producing something. Want to avoid burnout, don't force it. Just do what you want to do. And now, how to get more attacks. I received a lot of attacks this year, but it wasn't always like that. In fact, my first year, I only got 15 attacks compared to my 30-something attacks that I did. So, like, it's not a guarantee that you'll get a revenge or an attack all of the time, but sometimes you can do these things in order to maybe boost your chances. You can find other artists that are drawing for people who have gotten little to no attacks so far. I promise there are a lot of artists out there wanting to draw for people who have just not been as lucky this year. You can also post showing off your art, characters, and attacks you've done so far. You never know who might see them and be interested in attacking you. Just really posting anything about your art fight is likely to get you some kind of traction and interest. Another thing you can do is find artists on Artfight with really good battle ratios. Mine's not too hot right now, but people with higher battle ratios are likely doing revenges, so there is a higher chance that you might get something back. Just remember that it isn't a guarantee, even so. So just please don't get mad if someone doesn't get to you. Also, looking for people with characters that are similar to yours. They might be more inclined to choose characters that you have because it's something that they like to draw already. And then also, you can comment on other people's attacks and characters because this can help, complimenting them, telling them how cool it is. Because people will tend to click on your profile if you leave a comment and check you out. And again, you never know, they might see something that they really like and might want to attack you too. Something I think you shouldn't do, though, is put other artists down because you haven't gotten anything yet. Especially if you haven't even finished a single attack. You sound like a hypocrite, just being honest here. Artfight is an art gifting game, and the success of another artist isn't taking away anything from you. You just need to put yourself out there and be a positive member of the community, and I promise at least one person will show up. And then let's move on to my closer now that I have that little bit out of the way. So if you like this video and want to see more, consider subscribing if you haven't, turning on push notifications, leaving a like, and commenting for the algorithm. Today's comment is just, if you're doing Artfight, how has your first week been for this year? Mine has been pretty hectic, but also very exciting for sure. Thank you again to everyone who attacked me. It means the world to me that you took the time out of your day to draw my characters out of all of the characters on Artfight. Really, thank you. I'm blown away. I have never, ever gotten this many attacks this quickly. I'm genuinely shocked, okay? Wow. Okay, thank you for watching till the end. Hopefully I can get monetized someday in the future, so your watch time is really important to reaching that goal. I really appreciate you, and with all that out of the way, till the next video, bye-bye!